The Legend of the Lupus Warriors, Episode 26. The Night That Thought. Thought without flesh. Reverse frequencies. Memory that remembers you setting, ruins of Satun. Old Sound Corridor and Mine Coil Vault. The ambush that didn't echo Old Sound Corridor, ruins of Satun, 3:33 a.m. The sky above the Satun ruins is an unnatural violet-black starless, silent. No wind, time feels off balance. A tendril of shimmering black ink coils around her skull. Her eyes roll back, limbs lock. A fractal spreads across her glowing brown skin. Thought being extracted like vapor from bone. Legend shouts at no sound. Sai fires a vibrational spike. It vanishes mid-air. Udora falls to her knees. Palm to stone, the ether root offers no guidance. Then the air tears open. A fold in reality peels back like skin. Something steps out, or nothing. Yet they feel it. The night that thought. It doesn't speak. It remembers through them. Fractured minds, fragmented echoes. Inner vault of Satun. Ulryka lies unconscious, lips twitching in non-verbal reverse, memory unraveling into pre-speech. Sai hums low-toned healing pulses. They fail. Udora, aura reading. She's not hurt. She's remembering something that isn't hers. Then, the bleeding glyph on Legend's chest, first awakened in episode 23, ignites. Silence was here before the first coil. A shimmer condenses. Not a being. A presence. Shumm, the thought that remained. The war inside the mind Shumm doesn't speak in language. It overwrites. Each Lupus warrior is struck with a psychic wave. Legend relives the destruction of the original Lupus glyph. Only now he is the one who destroys it. Sai is trapped in a circle of loved ones. He opens his mouth, nothing. Even thought is devoured. Udora holds the ether root, it withers to ash. Ulryka's eyes snap open black. She rises. Ulryka, possessed. Return the coil, return the song. Return what never belonged to flesh. Shumm searches, not for bodies, for origin. For unwritten memory, reverse frequencies, and the memory lock, Sai collapses. The more he resists, the faster the invasion, so he releases. He listens inward not for sound, but the space between sound. The still pulse, Sai, whispering, "Don't fight it. Don't remember. Just be now." He presses his hand against the glyph wall, anchor pulse. Crack. Suddenly, sound returns. The corridor snaps into sonic life. Wind roars. Ulryka gasps, collapsing free. Shumm recoils, pulled backward into the mind fold. But before vanishing, it meets Legend's eyes. It leaves something behind. The coil that remembers lower chamber of Satun, guided by Udora's root sense, they descend deeper. They arrive at a cavern unlike any. In its center, the mind coil, not mechanical but organic memory. A golden earshell spiral glowing faintly, humming like pressure-held thought. Pearl and Urijah arrive via pulse gate backup. Pearl touching it. This isn't tech. It's an ancient net of thought, alive. The coil activates. Thought streams pour out not in language, but tonal memory. Voices from before syntax echo. The Lupus were not the first, but the first to remember. A glyph of ancestral thought memory. The decision that fractures surface. Satun canopy. The team gathers beneath a twilight that hasn't changed in hours. Urijah. If that glyph grows, it could collapse the memory grid of the planet. Pearl. Or wake others. Entities made of thought, we're not ready for them. Sai, resolute. Or it teaches us what we buried to survive. Legend steps forward, glowing glyphs crawling across his skin. A language older than breathing writes itself in light across his chest and arms. Legend, calm. Let it grow, let it speak. We've erased too many truths already. He lies beneath the stars. The glyph pulses not in pain, but revelation. The thought that waits Legend sleeps. The glyphs glow in rhythm with breath.